It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball just a bit high. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Moore with a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll lead things off here in the
right fielder, Trevor Plouffe.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club that's starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Joey Gallo.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A check in at first here by Moore. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Throw over to the bag. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Hit the other way out toward right field. Plouffe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, David Dahl. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Rougned Odor goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Elvis Andrus checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Bouncer down the line. Arenado has to hurry, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rua is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now a move over to first. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball two now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Here's the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Runners on first with one down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Now a throw over. A runner on first with two away. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. And the inning is over. Now batting, Ryan Rua. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Ryan Rua.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into very shallow right. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adrian Beltre is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Left side, there is Andrus. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a great athletic play to get.
Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 13.
Ball 1.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit.
Oh, look at this. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Chirinos, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Not close. It's 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batter number 9.
Joehl98 is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A check in at first here by Moore. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a throw over to first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Dahl is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second, very weakly on the ground. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Ready once again, Eddie Murray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Desmond is there. 1 away. In now, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that Colorado bullpen comes. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got the striding in once again. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he takes a cold strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Plouffe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2. You wait.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh, man. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a looper to left. Parra moving in, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jesse Chavez. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here it comes now to Andrus. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ryan Rua. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. The relay throw, and he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to the. Nomar Mazara will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Iannetta gathers, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rua racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Eddie Murray.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rua is there, and how about that? A 3. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Arenado onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Carlos Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Mike Minor answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on the curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Gerardo Parra is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Odor. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different